Up in the morning light, feel the sun shining bright. Gotta start the day right, right. With thankful heart tonight. All the little things we see beneath the sky so wild and free. Grateful for the air we breathe. Join us in this harmony. 21 days of gratitude. Fill your heart with a better mood. Every day, a little change. Come on, let's rearrange. Simple moments. Listen, I love that theme song. That 21 Days of Gratitude theme song. I absolutely adore it. So, guys, we are on day 14. Yes, day 14. Yep. We are on day 14. Yeah. That means we have this much ahead of us, and this is what's behind us. We've done an amazing job, and I want to thank you for joining me as we have been going through this 21 Days of Gratitude book. My book is called 21 Days of Gratitude, Nurturing a Heart of Appreciation. And if you follow me on in this group, and if you invite 10 people to this group and you become more actively engaged, I am going to send you a copy. I am already going to send a copy out to someone who has been engaging and who has already invited more than 10 people to this group. I haven't seen her post lately, but I am definitely going to be sending her a copy of this book because I am so grateful for her engagement, and I am grateful for her inviting 10 people. I believe her name is Gloria. I'm going to look at it again because I've already been in our little analytics, and I will be sending 2 copies of this book out. Not this particular copy because this is my personal copy, but I'll be sending a copy to her. And if you invite 10 people to this group and you become more engaged in this group, I will send a copy to you. So all next week, I'm going to be sending out copies of books. I'm going to be sending out a copy of 21 Days of Gratitude. I'm going to be sending out a copy of Unveiling the Tangled Path. I'm going to be sending out copies of my kids nutrition coloring book. I'm going to be sending out copies of my 30 pounds in 30 days journal. So I am going to be giving free copies of my books out. I am excited. I am excited. Yes. And you can get a free copy of one of my books too. All you got to do is pop over to Cami Red, my page, the page that I'm going live from. And you can just answer a couple of questions as I begin to post about certain things. And the more engaged you are, you may get a free copy of one of my books. I'm excited. All right, you guys, let's get started with today's affirmation. Let's read it from the book first. It's Gratitude from Self-Compassion. And for those of you who don't know about this book, it is a journal. It has affirmations, meal plans, actionable items, reflection activities, journal prompts, and practical tips for cultivating self-compassion. But these are usually practical tips for whatever the lesson is for the day. Okay. So in the book, the affirmation says, I am deserving of love and kindness, including from myself. I embrace self-compassion as an essential part of my well-being. Today, we shift our focus towards self-compassion and the importance of treating ourselves with love and understanding and kindness. Ooh, today's meal plan is Greek yogurt parfaits layered with berries, granola, and a sprinkle of gratitude-themed coconut flakes. Lunch is gratitude-inspired black bean and corn wraps with avocado and lime dressing. And then for dinner, grilled shrimp skewers with a side of grilled vegetables and wild rice. Now, listen, I have given you all recipes in this group. You can go up to the featured little section, and there's a book called 7 Recipes from 21 Days of Gratitude. You can grab those for free. You can go over to my website, going across the bottom of the screen. Make sure if you're getting it, you look up at the top and it says 7 recipes or recipes from this book. So I encourage you to do that. Let's do this affirmation again. I am deserving of love and kindness, including from myself. I embrace self compassion as an essential part of my well being. Say it with me again. I am deserving of love and kindness, including from myself. I embrace self compassion as an essential part of my well being. One more time. I am deserving of love and kindness, including from myself. I embrace self compassion as an essential part of my well being. Today, we're going to talk about self compassion and why it's important to treat ourselves with love, understanding, and kindness. Self compassion means recognizing that we deserve the same care and concern that we offer to others. It's about being gentle with ourselves, especially during tough times. Think about how you treat a friend who's going through a hard time. You'd probably offer them comfort, support, and understanding. I would, but I'd also tell them the truth. If you know me, you know that. So I find that telling myself the truth is also important as well. Self compassion means doing the same for yourself. It's about acknowledging your struggles and being kind to yourself instead of being critical. I say we both critique and kind because constructive criticism can actually help develop and help you move forward, give you something to reflect on. Self compassion helps us build resilience and emotional strength. When we practice self compassion, we're more likely to recover from our setbacks and handle stress more effectively. It allows us to accept our own imperfections and embrace our humanity. Being compassionate towards ourselves doesn't mean ignoring our mistakes or avoiding accountability. It means recognizing our flaws and learning from them without harsh judgment or without a lot of anxiety. It's about understanding that everyone makes mistakes, and that's part of being human. I am deserving of love and kindness, including from myself. I embrace self compassion as an essential part of my well being. Say it with me again. I am deserving of love and kindness, including from myself. I embrace self compassion as an essential part of my well being. One more time. I am deserving of love and kindness, including from myself. I embrace self compassion as an essential part of my well being. Let's take a moment to show gratitude for the ability to practice self compassion, you guys. Here's how we can do that today: mindful self talk. Pay attention to how you talk to yourself. Replace negative, critical thoughts with kind and supportive ones. Speak to yourself as you would one of your friends or family members. Self compassion breaks. Take a few minutes to close your eyes, put your hand over your heart or your ears. Remind yourself that it's okay to feel what you're feeling and offer yourself some words of kindness and some understanding. Journaling. It's a journal. That's what this book is. It's got pages for you to write Write in. Yes. Write down 3 things you appreciate about yourself. Reflect on your strengths, achievements, and qualities. That's what makes you unique. Use this as a reminder of your worth. Self-care. Do something nice for yourself today. It could be taking a relaxing bath, reading a good book, or going for a walk. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Now, as we focus on self compassion today, I want to leave you all with a few reflection questions. Now, I cannot reiterate this enough. These are not the same questions that are in the book. So I give you something different on our lives than what's actually in the book because I want you to get the book. I want you to go on this 21-day journey in your personal time. I want you to take it on your own as well as going with us and allowing me to guide you. But I want this to be an interpersonal experience, or is it intrapersonal? It's one of the two. How do you currently treat yourself when you make a mistake or face a challenge? Reflect on how you typically talk to yourself and your behaviors during difficult times. What are some ways you can practice more self-compassion in your daily life? Think about specific actions or mindset shifts that help you be a kinder person to yourself. How does practicing self compassion impact your overall well being? Consider the benefits you notice when you treat yourself with love and understanding. So, these are questions I want you to ask yourself. How do I currently treat myself when I make mistakes or face a challenge? What are some ways I can practice more self compassion in my daily life? And how does practicing self compassion impact my overall well being? Jot them down in the comments. I'm always looking to hear your comments or your thoughts. So, listen, today let's shift our focus towards self compassion. Let's express gratitude for the ability to treat ourselves with love, with understanding, and with all the kindness that we extend to others. Remember, self compassion is essentially a part of our well being and helps us build a more resilient and fulfilling life. As we go through today, let's keep this affirmation close to our hearts. I am deserving of love and kindness, including from myself. I embrace self compassion as an essential part of my well being. Repeat it with me again. I am deserving of love and kindness, including from myself. I embrace self compassion as an essential part of my well being. One more time, just for good measure. I am deserving of love and kindness, including from myself. I embrace self compassion as an essential part of my well being. Thank you for hanging out with me today, you guys. I know I was early, but I got some stuff to do today. I'm going over to my mom's church's food bank. This is the Saturday where they do the outdoor food bank, and they have all of the things set up. They do clothes, everything's outside. They give away fruit, all kinds of stuff. But today I want you to embrace self compassion in your life. And remember, to celebrate each moment of kindness and understanding you offer yourself. Tomorrow, we'll have a whole new lesson to explore. Well, not tomorrow, but Monday, we'll have a whole new lesson to explore. But today, let's honor the gift of self compassion. Feel free again to share your thoughts and experiences in the comment. I'd love to hear how you all recognized and gave yourself compassion today. Have a gentle, gratitude filled day, and I'll see you all tomorrow for our next lesson. Thank you for joining me. Big and small, in our hearts we feel it all. Together we will stand tall. Loving things can break the wall. Every morning find the light in the simple joys of life. Feel the warmth, feel the might in this journey side by side. 21 days of gratitude. Fill your heart with a brighter mood. Every day a little change. Come on, let's rearrange. 21 days of gratitude. Fill your heart with a brighter mood. Every day a little change. Come on, let's rearrange.